I'm done with dog hair in the car. Can't stand it anymore. I got it. We are getting rid of our Mini Cooper and we're getting a Volkswagen Cross Sport car. And the main driver is because we have 2 dogs and a 2-door car is just not working for us. This car has dog hair all over it, and so we threw in the towel and decided to get a brand new car, clean start, and we're gonna try to manage the dog hair there. But I do want to show you what owning 2 Dalmatians is like, because they shed every day all year non-stop, and it's not really shedding, it's more like molting. Yeah, I think that's the best way to describe it. So there's hair everywhere. This car was detailed a couple weeks ago. We're gonna show you what just 2 weeks of owning Dalmatians who get in the car, I don't know, 3 times a week. That's it. The 3 times a week we go to the track and run around, and this is what happens. You're not gonna believe it. All right, as you can see, it's tight. We got to put the back seats down. Then they're just roaming free. I mean, if I take a sharp turn, one of these dogs is toppling over. Java likes to get in the front seat, which annoys us. And even if we tie him in the back, he tries to scratch my shoulder. And Q's likes the window. You behave, right? But it's too close, buddy. You gotta back up. And so our plan is to conceal the dogs to the trunk of the new car. And it's a big trunk, and we have 2 little crates, individual crates that we're gonna put in the trunk. That's where they're gonna be. They're not gonna be allowed anywhere. Excuse me, I'm speaking. They're not gonna be allowed anywhere in the car, not the front, not the back seat, not outside any window. You know, it's very dangerous. And the trunk is gonna be their area, and then it's good. I mean, stop it. And he pushes my shoulder in, and we have to constantly do that or block him. And he's breathing, and there's drool on my shoulder. He's licking my ear. I mean, I love these dogs, but I need some space, especially when I'm driving. I can't wait for them to be in the trunk. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it. You're gonna hate it too. Give me a kiss. Hey, get out of there. All right, guys, would you believe this car was detailed 2 weeks ago? Look at this. Look at that. This hair doesn't come out. Look at that. I took it to a car wash recently and got their pet hair special cleaning to get all this dog hair out. Fail. They refunded me my money, and now you know I need a new car. I can't continue this way. I gotta do this differently. Let me show you how. Come here. You crazy. Volkswagen Cross Sport Atlas. Do you like? The car comes with this nice cover, so it's covering up the original. But even though this is great, this is not what I want. We need hard plastic because our concern is dog hair. And even though the dogs will be in an enclosed crate, coming in and out of the car, they might shake, they might miss the crate entrance. And so we definitely want something that will not capture the hair. So this we will swap out. So this is a good liner for normal people, but not Dalmatian owners. This is what we're talking about. Rubber mat, one huge piece. But even though it covers the back seats, that's just still one piece, so it folds underward. Take this out, we can wash it, we can vacuum easily. The hair won't get stuck. Boom. Even though they won't be in this part of the car. This is all leather, rubber mats, approved. Now we're gonna put in the dog crates next. All right, here's one crate. Got a door through here. And so the goal would be that the dog would just jump in. But we gotta make sure that this closes. I don't think it will. Oof, oh boy, let's see what happens. I press the button. Will it close? Yeah, it closed. It closed for sure, but it did tap it. All right. With the help of some treats, we were able to get both dogs in. Q's went in pretty quickly. Java's freaked out. because he's truly a wild animal. And as you can see, there's some dog hair here just from him rubbing up against it. When he actually sat back on it, his hair was kind of poking out of it a little bit, so some of that might come out. But there's some dog hair here already, but he's pretty good. He'll get used to it. And he's freaked out, but he's playing it cool. A little bit of a struggle, but we got Java in. So we got Q's on that side, Java's on this side. He actually got out and was gonna jump in the back seat because the zipper was upwards. So he was able to put his paw through and the zipper naturally went down. When we redid the crate, we put all the zippers down to the bottom. So the only way he can come out is if he rips his way out. We're hoping that doesn't happen. 2 minutes since we've been in the car, and he's definitely moving around a little bit, and every now and then he lets out a little moan, but he seems pretty cool. I did a series of throwing the treats in and out of the crate. He's just breathing heavy. Q's is completely fine. Luckily, the track we're going to is really close to the house. It's a 5-minute drive, so we're almost there. I already spotted hair. So the front of the crates towards the trunk opening definitely have hair on them. I was like, oh, that's fine, no issue there. You can just, try to wipe that down. But then I realized that my clothes have hair on them. So there's definitely gonna be some Dalmatian hair in the front, but I think it's manageable if we wipe our clothes properly before getting in, and every now and then we do a vacuum or something. I think we might be in good shape. The track, and I'm parked. His little head is sticking out right there. What I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna run them, and then when I bring them back into the crate, I will use the treat method. So throw some treats in the crate, have him go in and out, in and out, in and out till he's comfortable. I'm actually gonna give him a ball. He loves playing with the ball, so we're gonna put the ball in the crate with him, and so hopefully he can sit and chew on that while we're riding, to ease his nerves. Now Q's is breathing heavy. Here we go. I took his bed out just because I wasn't sure if he would chew on it because he's nervous or what. Q's is fine, but I took Java's out. And I mean, this hair thing, I can't even. So even there's some hair that's now on this bottom part, which will get stuck. So hopefully this rubber mat will flatten out, but hopefully that'll help out a lot. But as you can see, there's some hair here, which is fine because I can wipe this out. This is fine, this will get vacuumed out. It's just this part that I'm worried about. And so once this flattens out, maybe I can press it down. Oh yeah, that looks to be working. So if I press this whole thing down, I'm hoping it'll seal it. And that'll protect the fabric under. A little hair up here. Q's crate is fine because he didn't rub too much on the front. This is a problem, so this will try to vacuum out. But there's definitely going to be hair inside the crate, right? So that's really where the bulk of the hair is going to be. So we're going to have to take out these crates every now and then, wash them up, and put them back in. Hopefully it'll be clean. All right, played a little. Now we're heading back to our car. So just trying to get him used to the crate just being a good thing, not a punishment or a bad thing. Juicy. Bed's definitely gonna need to be washed. Stay. All right, this is where we are. All right, so what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna do a quick vacuum outside, but I'm actually gonna vacuum the inside just to get the loose hairs. And as you can see, day one, and it's already dirty. That's it. That's our little adventure, trying out crates for the dogs, trying to contain the nightmare that is Dalmatian hair. And if any Dalmatian owner out there can relate, please leave a comment and tell me about it.